Good day, everyone. Let us learn what is research method. A research method are procedures for collecting and analyzing data. Common methods include surveys, experiments, interviews, and observations. Descriptive research design. It aims to accurately and systematically describe a population, situation, or phenomenon. It can answer what, where, when, and how the questions, but not why questions. A descriptive research design can use a wide variety of research methods to investigate one or more variables. These are case studies, surveys, developmental studies, assessment or evaluation studies, comparative studies, correlational studies, and tracer studies. What is case studies? It is a type of detailed and in-depth research involving few respondents ranging from 1 to a small size of less than 10 over a considerable period of time. Example, a case study of autistic patients. What is surveys? A survey research is used to gather relatively limited data from relatively large number of cases. Example, stresses and coping strategies of spinal cord injury patients in the spinal ward. What is developmental studies? It is used when one desires reliable information about a group of people over a long period of time. Example, a study on autistic children from 1 to 5 years old. What is assessment or evaluation studies? It refers to the study on the efficiency or effectiveness of policies, instruments, or the variables that may be considered. Example, factors influencing the compliance and non-compliance of mothers to the maternal and child health care program of the DOH. What is comparative studies? Comparing the result in the difference in certain characteristic according to variable considered. Example, the effectiveness of pineapple juice as an aid in lowering blood pressure. What is correlational research? It explores the relationship between two or more variables, the independent and dependent variable. For example, child malnutrition and poverty indices in the city of Juan. Perspective in developing intervention programs. What is tracer studies? When one wants to follow up the development of certain conditions or particular sets of people. For example, employability and productivity of senior high school graduates from school year 2017-2018. Let us learn qualitative research design. 1. Phenomenological studies. It examines human experiences through the description provided by the people involved. The key word here is the life experiences of your respondents. Another type of qualitative research design is ethnographic studies. It involves the collection and analysis of data about cultural groups. Another type of qualitative research design is grounded juries, studies in which data are collected and analyzed and then jury is developed that is grounded in the data. For example, an excellent method for understanding the processes through which patients learn to manage new or chronic health problems like COVID-19. Historical studies are concerned with the identification, location, evaluation, and synthesis of data from the past. Sources of data, documents from libraries, archives, or personal collections, relics and artifacts, and oral reports.